When do you think we might be able to talk terms? I mean, I want to give your tenant first right of refusal and see if, there's anything going on there. You sound like a reasonable guy to deal with, but I'm never in a hurry, if you know what I mean.
Hello.
This is Danny. I got your number from one of the tenants over here at your building. And you don't run the laundromat, right? You have a tenant there?
There's tenant in all those spaces.
Okay. Bob, I'm interested in leasing the laundry space if and when the time comes. You can call this an introduction. I'm in the laundry business. I've been doing it 21 years or so. My partner and I are always looking for space with infrastructure, frankly. And, at the end of the day, if someone doesn't come in and retool these stores and put new equipment in every so often, we retool our stores every 7 years, they're going to find themselves in a position where they're having some difficulty. And having walked through the store, I've been inside, it's open to the public. I just see a lot of room for improvement. And, no dig on you, your building, your tenants.
Oh, yeah.
But,
he's supposed to be putting new, remodeled, all he keeps saying he's going to do it. He pays the rent, and he takes forever to do it. But,
well,
about 7 years is the life of those machines, I believe.
Great idea!
Yeah, that's why we retool. And also my tax benefit runs out in 7 years. Would you imagine that? So I'm not interested in trying to run, 15, 20 years on a washing machine when I no longer have the benefit. And the consumer starts to leave too. If they're broken, I could bore you to tears about the business, Bob. But, my question is not really about your relationship with the current tenant. I'm hoping that at some point, if the guy's month to month or if that lease comes to an end, maybe I can try to beat you up on the rent and spend a whole bunch of money on new equipment and not have to build the place. That's my MO. That's how I've done it.
Yeah, and your permits, just sewer permits and that kind of stuff, will eat you alive if you go, if you keep it. When we changed originally, we just had an old contractor, and he says, "Don't you dare tell him it's new, it's a continuing use."
Right.
Because otherwise they start charging you like you've never been there.
Exactly right. When do you think we might be able to talk terms? I want to give your tenant first right of refusal and see if, there's anything going on there. You sound like a reasonable guy to deal with, but I'm never in a hurry, if you know what I mean.
Handshake.
Yeah, I would like to get your name and contact info. You can text me, I guess, if you want.
Yeah, we can text back and forth. What's the best?
It must be a good location because I've had about 10 different people want it over the years. He's never let it go. So as long as he pays his rent, I can't really kick him out.
No. Unless he's month to month. And, let me talk on the 10 people. I've been doing this 21 years. In the past 8 months, a bunch of dipshits have been going on the internet and talking about how you have to own every laundromat. And you got to be careful. Make sure that these people have at least one store. I have 36. And, that's why the sudden fervor, if you will. There are folks that don't know what they are doing, and they probably think you own the place. And they're willing to pay whatever they can to get in. These are people with more money than sense. I want to pay the rent that is agreed upon month in, month out, not looking to buy it. What's your best email address, Bob?
And you've got my phone number, I guess.
Yep, I'll include my cellular phone and my partner's email as well in the email I sent. You need what's best for you and your family, obviously, and what you want is a good, strong operator. That's what we do. Let me call you back in 30 days. We'll see where we're at.
Okay, do that. Yeah, he's got love. It's not a month to month, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was, but we gave him a long term, and amazingly, he's closed a lot of the time, and said, well, it's under remodeling, and when customers come in, we want to use it. The lady next door in the beauty salon, she likes to use it. She has to go down the street to go to the darn laundry. It's crazy.
Yeah, she's the one that gave me your number. She seems like a nice gal.
She's
They're not
20 years plus.
And this is typical of the people that want to buy these places. They think they're picking up gold out of the streets. They don't retool. They spend $200,000, $300,000 on the business rights, and then they're stuck with a business that's failing. It just doesn't make sense.
Yep.
All right, I'll send you an email, Bob. Thanks for the time.
Do that. And what was your name?
Danny, Danny, just like Danny K.
Oh, Danny. Okay. I'm just doing a deal right now with a company called Danny's.
We got a deal?
At first, I thought he's my contractor was doing some contract work. I'm down in Las Vegas right now.
Oh, nice. All right, Bob. I appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so Derek, when we do get on a good call, just do bullet points, write down what the guy says, because he said a lot. Permits will eat you alive. My tenant pays slowly. I wish they were month to month, but they're not. I've had 10 calls, actually had 10 calls. Human nature, he'd say it was 20, right? And this is truly a new development about this. Those people, I don't want to get into a lengthy discussion with the guy about what those people said or who they are, but he's just got to watch himself. Now, we made 2 calls. 1 out of 2 picked up the phone and talked to us. He came out without asking. He said, he's not month to month. I wish he was. You need to keep an eye on that place, and we need to be ready to pounce on it when and if they chain the doors or something goes sideways. I got his email address. I will email him. I will send the standard canned email and note the account. Like I said to him, let's call him back in a month. Poke him a little bit, remind him of this call, make sure he got the email, and then we can press just a little bit more because now he knows where we're coming from. Oh, gee whiz, I was dealing with Danny's. Maybe he's building a car wash. Who knows? Find some more locations. Very nicely done on this. It is a rarity that folks have the gift of gab to go down and talk to the nail salon or the beauty salon and get the phone number, so you're able to do that. And he even made that connection. This is the way it works, man.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.